guys, it's Maggie from City Haven Massage. Hopefully you're doing well today. For our Saturday stretch today, we're going to be focusing on a muscle called Sternocleidomastoid, and that is this one here. So for the rest of the video, I'm going to refer to it as its acronym, which is SCM. Now, for the basic anatomy of SCM, it attaches onto the middle portion of our clavicle, then it attaches onto sort of the top of our sternum, and that top portion is called the manubrium. It then travels up into the mastoid process, which is a little portion sort of on the bottom of the skull here. Now, the basic functions of the SCM is it's going to flex our neck to the same side. So focusing on my SCM here, it's going to laterally flex us this way. It is then going to help oppositely rotate our neck, and then together with the other side, it's then going to help us flex forward. So ways in this could be tight. It could be from overuse. So that could be if it's in a shortened period, if we're looking at a phone or our laptops, or even in more of a kyphotic position. It could also be due to the deeper neck flexors being weak, and of course then if they're not working properly, the SCM being a forward flexor but not the main forward flexor is then going to get overused, and they're going to shorten and tighten. Things that can result of that, of course, are going to be the pain that you can receive, and that can be headaches. So this guy, and I've seen this in a lot of my clients, including myself, that you can get some wicked headaches from this, and it's not nice. Usually you're going to find that they come up through sort of the eye area up into the cheek and through here. It then can come up to here, not as much, but also generally around this sort of area. And slightly as well into the jaw, because obviously the mastoid process has that close partnership with the jaw as well. So, ways and means of stretching this. There are 3 ways, more so 2. So the third one you're going to have to or the second one really, you're going to have to fiddle around with a bit. So first one's simple and easy, which you can do at your desk, sitting down or anything like that. Basically, hand on the opposite side of your head. So if you were to stretch this SCM, you're then going to press your head up to your hand, and then your hand is going to press you down. So you're going to stretch right up through there. You can just stick with that and then hold that for about 30 seconds. And then coming up. The other one that I've been sort of fiddling around with as well is basically having your fingers on the insertion point, the origin point of the SCM, and then bring it back, extending it back, basically putting a little bit of pressure and trying to just move it around a little bit more. It gives a bit more of a stretch. I would hold it basically coming back here, so hold here and then come back, gently hold for about 30 seconds, and then come down and relax. Be mindful that's probably not the best one, but if you just want a slight sort of stretch and sort of go through the ranges of motion, it is a good one to do. My last and favorite is by grabbing a dressing gown tie or a TheraBand. I find the dressing gown ties, if you do not have a TheraBand, to be quite good because they've got a lot more stretch to them. They're also a bit softer as well, so they kind of feel a little bit nicer. And I'm going to do this standing up. So we are going to firstly have our band here. We're going to wrap it around our foot, and then we're going to bring it down. You can do this with a towel as well, but the only reason I'm going to say a tie is because it's a lot easier to grab onto. You want it to be quite taut, but don't grip really hard. Just kind of leave it like nice and lax, but having a firm hold onto it. You're then going to grab your head, and then you're going to pull this way. And so it does pull from both ends. Because you're pulling this down, so it pulls down from the clavicle and the sternum attachment point, and then you're going to be pulling it away from the mastoid process point. And it gives that nice elongation throughout the neck. And there we go. So those are 3 ways of stretching our SCM here. If you have any muscles that you would like us to focus on, or any sort of comments you would like. We'd love to hear from you. So place a comment down below if you found this video useful, or if you have any questions or anything like that. Keep an eye out for our videos that are upcoming, and as always, stay safe, stay sane, and take care. See you guys.